All right, let's see. Oh no, I got a dislike. That's funny. The first thing I see is a dislike. Okay, let me see the quality here. Seems tolerable. Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? Wait. Okay. Okay. So guys, you guys can go post on the True Rate Me Reddit. Okay? And we're gonna do some ratings. Just chilling out on stream, guys. Just chilling out. Let's read through chat. Really go. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yo, what's good, bro? I need to stream more. How are y'all doing? Yeah, it's Dreadhead IQ on a stream. What did I eat today? Haven't eaten today. Not yet. What will I eat today? Beef. Where can I get a rating? You guys can go post on the True Rate Me subreddit. You guys can go post right here. And I'm gonna go through and rate people. Hair Cafe vid, it's like 40% done. What is that haircut, bruh? Mine or this dude's? Are the gym supplements you've listed in your school safe from heavy metals? Yes. Yes, they are. It's very important you look into the supplements you take for that concern. How many calories do I eat a day? 0. It's impossible to eat calories. They are photons of light. Oh shoot, a donation? Can I rate Charlie Kirk? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Give him a little rating here. This is really weird, isn't it? But I mean, you gave me $2. What am I supposed to? What can I do? Right? His hairline is horrible. His hairline's absolutely horrible. Wait, guys. By the way, is the stream quality okay? By the way, let me know. Like, is it good enough? Like, cool enough? Yeah. Charlie Kirk's hairline was abysmal. His nose is abysmal. His eye region isn't even that bad. Honestly, his jaw is pretty narrow. He has really small ears. And he had honestly decent cheekbones, dude. But overall, he was not a good looking guy. He had a really fucked up maxilla. Charlie Kirk smiling. I think this will... Dude, this is kind of fucked, dude. He's literally dead. The way he got killed was absolutely fucked. That's actually crazy shit. He had so much gum show when he was smiling. Yeah, Charlie Kirk was like a 3, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think his shooter mogged him. I definitely think the Charlie Kirk shooter mogged Charlie Kirk, for sure. Wait, let me check back in on. Oh. Wait. Is that crazy to say? Let me see. Wait, I feel like my stream is so delayed, bro. Why am I getting an ad on my own stream? Would I do a live debate against vegan gains? Of course. That guy's a dumbass. That guy's an imbecile. Okay, I have to watch ads to see my own stream. Wait, let me make sure I don't miss any donations. By the way, thank you, everyone. Sorry. Yeah, I really want to... I don't want to mean to ignore you. Thank you, Spencer. Spencer Tomes? Either way, sorry I can't pronounce your name well. Wait, let me see my stream quality. Just see how it is. Okay, yeah, it's cool enough. It's cool enough. Okay. Thank you for the donation. When you get the chance, can you take a look at Roderick Heffley's face? He is feminine but has good appeal. Also looking handsome today. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, vegan gains is a retard. absolutely debate him. Let's look at Roger Kefley per request. Yeah, so Roger Kefley's an interesting face, right? He has a very lean face in this picture, especially. He has very good brow. It's like he had a pretty good eye region. It's interesting is he actually has asymmetrical upper eyelid exposure. We can see upper eyelid exposure here, not here. He had a somewhat feminine nose. His jaw is quite shit, to be fair with you. His jaw was definitely quite shit, straight up. But the rest of his face, I also like his hairstyle. I think the kind of the mod cut's really cool. But I would give him a ranking on my scale of like 6, like 6.25 maybe, like top 10%. I still think he was good looking. What's worse for men, close set or wide set? Close set's worse for everyone, like very close set. Wider set eyes are more aesthetic than very close set eyes. This guy had appeal though for sure. Wait, did I say 6'7"? Did I actually say that? Oh my god. What's wrong with me? My spreadsheet's in the school. I'm not even trying to promote my school. It's just, it's in there if you want. Okay, let's check in on this Reddit, guys. Let's see. Let's get some ratings going, alright? Well, okay, this guy says, Face IQ, rate me, bro. Tell me my rating. Alright, man. I absolutely will. See, bro. One thing I'll say is you're looking like too lean. Low key. Like, it's good to be lean. But, dude, you look almost malnourished, I'm gonna be honest with you. You may have a slight underbite there. It's hard to tell with just soft tissue. I'd rate you around a 4. You have like decent bones and angularity, but the eyebrows need work and like the skin texture needs work. The under eyes need work. I think you could definitely improve a fair bit. Maybe 4.5 is more fair. Yeah. Dye your eyebrows black. Start using topical minoxidil. Dude, you just look a bit gaunt. Like, I honestly think you need to gain a little weight, bro. Yeah. You need to gain a little weight, bro. What's my name? My name is Frost, in real life. Would I debate Road to 1%? Yeah, sure. I don't know what we would debate about, but sure. I would definitely debate him. Okay, next face. Rate me face IQ. Of course, brother. I got you. You have a short lower third, I will say. So I would actually grow out your beard longer, downwards, because you have a short lower third at the moment. So, think about that. Yeah. If you had like clear skin, I think you'd probably be a 5. But at the moment, more like 4.75. You have potential, I would say. Do I still do the carnivore diet? Yeah, I'm when I'm at home, I'm just normally eating like, sometimes I eat some cheese, which is like not good for being facially angular, but what do I have a nose piercing? I was with my ex-girlfriend and she was like, want to get a nose piercing? And I said, yeah. That's pretty much what happened. Because I didn't really give a fuck. It's just a piece of metal. Make sure I didn't miss any donations. Roger, thank you to, why can I not like see who said this? Oh, Spencer, thank you again for another $2. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Roderick proves that Maxilla is life. Yeah, he does have a good one, doesn't he? Can you do a live reaction to a Jubilee vid? I could. See if there's any interesting ones. I'm assuming this is just a troll, but like we'll entertain it. I rate you a 1.5. Whoever's photo says, why are you doing this with your face? It's just cringe. Like, what is this? I mean, if this isn't a troll, bro, there's so much room for improvement. Like, look how much weight you have to lose. I don't know. Do I listen to Kirano? Oh, hell yeah, I love Kirano, bro. Blade, of course. I make music in that genre in my free time. Yeah, Kirano is so good, bro. I've been tapped in with him forever. Y Hayes, always, if you know him. My favorite Blade song, Frosty the Snowman, because my name's Frost. No, probably Wallet Won't Fold. Going, I'm going at the mall. Joey, he said Chad. Can I sing live? No, I can't sing. I need auto-tune. Yeah, of course, I listen to Kirano. I listen to Capo, Pascal, Gabe, Blade, some Xavier So Based here and there. Dude, I kind of fuck with Nigo Chanel sometimes, even though his music's kind of ass. Let me think. I wonder if anyone's tapped into any of that stuff. Why is my boy? Diary, yeah. B&O, bro. You know B&O? Yeah, Tonzer, fire. Love Boy, well, now he's Spyro Me, fire. SG Lily. Everyone else in the stream is like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Meat Computer's okay. Not like my thing, particularly. Yeet, generic. How you living life with no passion? Brooke doesn't cook. What about her? Maximilian Muss. That brings me back, man. Wait, I want to make sure I haven't missed anything important. How you living life with no passion? Why is the carnivore diet so frowned upon? Because it goes against the associative epidemiology that says plants are good, even though it's completely dog shit. Did I crack Brooke Doesn't Cook? No. I did not. We are friends. Soshi? I do know Soshi. What's my type? I like girls that are 5'7" with green eyes and brown hair. Okay. I don't know why I read that comment. That's stupid. Okay, let's move on. Moving on. Let's refresh. Okay. Okay, you have a very nice tan. Okay. Good eye region. The mouth is a bit of a Joker mouth. Like, it's a bit wide. It's, you know, that's one of your flaws, but nice eye region. I'd reach you roughly 6.25, like top 8%. You're honestly similar to like Roderick Heffley. Like, you're in a top 8% face on my scale if I were to rate you. He looks good. Nah, 5.75, that's a bit low. Like, he looks better than Ryan Gosling or Tom Holland. Can I rate Elliot? Well, thank you again for the donation. I could rate Elliot, I suppose. If you paid me $5, then here we are. You know, I've actually done Elliot Rogers Harmony before. I've done Elliot's Harmony before, actually. And if I recall, it was like 60%. It's not even that low. But his features are absolutely horrible. His nose is horrible. His jaw frontal angle is too obtuse. His eyes are a bit wide set. His mid-face is a bit low. Like, he has a fair bit of flaws. He's not even like that low, though. He actually looks like fairly like decent here. But this is in reality, he did have a very small jaw and he had like no appeal. Here I would give him a 4.75 type of thing. Echo 2K, pretty good. Pretty chill. Some people actually say my music sounds a lot like Echo 2K. Pretty similar, like my mixing and shit. Um, when was the last time I cracked someone? I think like last week, man, if I recall correctly. Actually, probably a bit over a week. Um, well, okay, no, actually, no, it was on my trip. It was on my trip. Um, dude, I have some crazy shit. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Dude, I'm on OnlyFans now somewhere. Like my face isn't on it, but like I'm somewhere on OnlyFans, bro. I'm gonna be straight. I don't even know why I'm saying that on stream. I don't give a fuck though. Um, so yeah, my dick is somewhere on OnlyFans now. Um, I'm gonna be straight, bro. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be straight, bro. I don't give a fuck. You gotta go. You gotta go buy every OnlyFans to find it, bro. I don't give a fuck. Am I high? Nah, bro. I'm not high at all. All right, let's make sure I don't miss any OnlyFans or any donations. I ascended using your advice, and you said I was a 6.7, a 6.25. Wait, where? Unsubscribed? No, bro, don't unsubscribe, please. Fake Mink, bro. Bro, he's like not bad, but I think his beat selection's good. Rate Summers. Me and you, we golden. I'm with you wherever you know it. It's fire. Um, yeah, no. So the reason I'm on OnlyFans is like I matched with this really hot girl on Tinder, and the only way she was gonna fuck is if we like recorded it. And I was like, all right, as long as my face isn't in it, I don't really care. I don't really even care at all, honestly. It's not that deep to me. Bro is high on raw meth. No, I don't have a girlfriend, bro. I don't have a girlfriend. No, she did use me. Absolutely. Um, yeah, is what it is. Was it worth it? Yeah, no regrets. It was good. Yeah. I kind of gave up on finding a wife. Like I think it's over. Like I might as well just go into promiscuity. It's over. Um, okay, sorry. Let me make sure I don't miss any of your guys' donations. I apologize. Please rate posts in your school. I don't want to open my school on stream. John is like a very high 8. Can I rate you? I'd need a way to find you. I'm going to a college festival tomorrow. I'm going alone. How do I LARP despite going alone and come off as natural? Well, you can always lie and say, "Oh, I was with a friend, but he went home." Um, a lot of it is just gonna be how you're behaving, bro. Okay, accepting the universe, sure. I'm with you wherever you going. I actually need to listen to more Summers, like his old music. It's always good. Okay. Costco, I would not be eating raw meat from Costco myself. This guy looks pretty good, actually. Wait, let me make sure I don't miss anything. No, I'm not 9 inches, bro. That's for damn sure. Sunghoon, I already have a face rating on him, I believe. I think it was around a 7.5 on the Asian scale. Okay, let me rate this guy. Charlie Kirk, I was giving him like a 3, bro. This guy looks, dude, he's just like aged. Like in his prime, he was certainly a 7. He's still like pretty lean here actually. He still looks pretty good. He's pretty masculine, like high dimorphism. He is aging a bit. I'd toss him a 6.5, like top 5%, maybe 6.75 range. Was prime Dylan Latham a thing? No, I don't think he ever looked good, honestly. I think Dylan Latham really never did look good, in my opinion. It's weird seeing Face speaking when his cortisol levels aren't high. Yeah, no, I swear I'm a chill guy. I swear I'm chill. What's the perfect body fat percentage according to women? That would be 13%. Okay, let's look at this subreddit and see if we have anything interesting. I'm gonna rapid fire go through some. No yapping. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Eye bags need to be fixed up, but you'd be way higher, bro. You have a very tall upper third as well, so probably cover that a bit. Yeah, get leaner, shave the facial hair. 4.5. Again, 4.5. 5.25 from what I see. Good side. Bro, you included the screenshot of me, okay? The side definitely boosts you, bro. I'll give you that one for sure. Oh shoot, a $20 donation. Thank you, man. I'll definitely make sure to address this one. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'd give you around a 6 from what I see. Perhaps even a bit higher. Perhaps a bit higher. I feel the side is quite good. Honestly, the nose from the front and the jaw is narrow, but the eye region's good. I'll give you... No, I'll give you 6.25. I'll give you a 6.25. 6.25. Okay, so... Yo, bro, I've been on HGH 1.5 years. Borderline HGH deficient. I'm 15. And 5'2" late bloomer. Doxis. Raw costs. Why would you want to stop doing HGH? What Tanner stage are you, by the way? You should be doing like 3 IU. I forget. I even forget the metric, but you know what I mean. The main Jay, by the way, since you donated 20, keep typing. I'll look out for you, bro. Make sure I get you right. I don't know why you'd want to stop doing HGH if you're 5'2" and 15. I don't get that logic, I'll be honest. I'm Indian, am I cooked? That depends on your bones, my man, and your height. Okay, moving on. Ooh, this guy looks like a kid. Yeah, this guy looks like a kid, bro. Yeah, the dimorphism, man. I don't know how old you are. It looks like you may have... Looks like... I'm gonna have to give you a 4.5 due to the dimorphism. You're not like ugly, but you just look very young. I'm not gonna do everyone. I just want to find something interesting. Looking good. Looking good, man. Looking good on my Asian scale, bro. You'd probably be a 6.5, like top 5%, even perhaps. Yeah, around there. I think the lower third is pretty small, but like the eye region's great, great cheekbones. The hair is cool, by the way. I fuck with it. Yeah, like 6.5, bro. Looking good. Well, if you say it like this, now I'm never going to rate her. Sorry about that. Let's see if any more messages from Jay. I appreciate that donation again, by the way. Yeah, just make more comments if I miss something from you. GHKCU seems to be good, seems to work. Thoughts on religion? I think it's a really big claim, and I don't see any evidence to underpin the claim. So I'm not religious personally. Why is cheese bad for angularity? It's just the casein proteins kind of bloat you up a little bit. Like if you wanted, like if I wanted the leanest face possible, I would only be drinking water and eating meat. Simple, very simple. Why am I so polite live? Because this is my actual personality. Like this is like I'm just being myself on live. Like I'm not, and also I'm not like getting rage baited by stupid shit, right? Favorite cheat meal would be ice cream, and you can actually make a pretty good ice cream. Let's see. Nipsey, thank you for the thing. Yes, I'll refresh and look for you. Your name is Queasy. Face OF. Oh no. New term. No, that's a good term, honestly. Fuck it. If my channel ever dies, you know, I'll start one up. Fuck it, man. You need double jaw surgery if we're gonna be like in terms of hard maxing. I'm gonna be straight. Good angularity though. Nice cheekbones. Big fan of that. Wait one moment, actually. I want to check in on something real quick. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. For a rating, bro. For a rating, I'm tossing you like it's hard. I'm tossing you a 5.25, bro. That's what I'm giving you. I think you're a little bit above the median. Face IQ, you're so beautiful. Hey, thank you. We'll see. You know, we're gonna ascend more than I'm at right now. That's for damn sure. Let's look. Did I miss anything? Lucas. Oh, this guy looks good, doesn't he? Yeah, this guy looks really good if I recall. Yeah, this guy looks good. Probably the best looking soccer player. His leanness is dialed in at all times. Oh, he looks like quite asymmetrical here actually. But like still good looking, obviously. I'm handing him a 7.75. I'm handing him that. At least a 7.5, bro. Minimum on my scale. The perfect Tanner stage to take HGH is like Tanner 2 to 3. And you should start at like 1 to 2 IU, then you can bump up to 3. Yes, I will actually be hard maxing, like dead ass, like especially the fat grafting. That's on its way. Why do you fuck around not find a partner? It's not up to me. Every girl is like on Hinge is like short-term fun. Every girl on Tinder is short-term fun. Every girl I try to date only wants to fuck. Like no one at 20 years old is looking to dating to marry. So I kind of accepted that, and I realized it's over. And I have to be happy being alone. You know? So it's dude, I really think dating you can improve your looks and you'll get attention from girls. Like looks is the #1 thing for dating. Don't get me wrong. But dating itself is pretty fucked even if you are tall and look good. It's just fucked. In my opinion, but Even girls who may be attracted to you. Oh, great. The gestures. The gestures. The gestures have arrived. And you're gone. Just like that, buddy. Thank you for the 99, not cents, but nearly. 5 IU of HGH is too much, man. That's too much. Go down to 3. Go down to 3. 5, that's doing way too much, man. Spam is a piece of shit. Is your height just genes? I don't believe it's fully genes. Well, even so, here's the thing with height, right? Even the normies say height is 20% environment. 20% environment. That's a lot. That's the difference between being 5 foot and 6 foot. 20% of your height's environment. I think 20% is too much. I would say height. I think you can influence your height by around 0 to 4 inches through environment, through lifestyle. So I think you can control, if you're on the bad end, like if you fuck up your diet, your sleep, and your lifestyle, you could be 5'8". Then if you maximize it, you could be 6 foot. And I think most people would end up at 5'10", if that makes sense. So there's a 4-inch range, I would say, that of how you can influence your height. Yes, I used to make Fortnite videos rating pros. I used to earn money from Fortnite, like when I was a kid. No, I wasn't that good, but the best way to lose body fat is eliminate carbs, walk more, hit the gym. Wisdom teeth, there's actually evidence to suggest getting your wisdom teeth removed increases or decreases bone reabsorption. My friend's been talking to me about this, so I don't think wisdom teeth is a big deal. Okay, more ratings. Here we go. Do you think I maximized my height? Yes, as a matter of 100%. Like at least damn near close. What's my body fat? Probably like honestly like 15 right now. Like I'm not really trying to be super lean right now. I feel better when I'm not super lean, like physically. I haven't had any carbs since my trip. I've been off carbs for like 7 days, I think, completely. My body count is definitely too high. It's not good, but I don't care anymore. The second best diet behind just meat and like butter and like some organs and then water is like adding in dairy, and then next is fruits, and next is honey, then next would be low carb vegetables. Yeah. What am I gonna do at 100K? Probably a rating of my own face, I think is the plan. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's my plan for 100K. IGF-1 signaling, raw milk is the best thing for it naturally. Raw milk has this thing called lactoferrin and myoinositol in it, and they help IGF-1 signaling, which you cannot get from pasteurized milk either. A 16-year-old can change their face, yes. Rate Gypsy Crusader. Also, will you collab with Resident Raw? Yeah, so me and Resident Raw actually already recorded a video. I just thought I wasn't like... I just thought I wasn't... What do you call it? Why is my fucking camera so small? Let me like pull up a little bit. I just thought I wasn't on my best like timing in our video together. If that makes sense. Like I feel like I was a bit tired. I don't know. We're gonna re-record it. I don't eat high meat anymore. I eat some cooked meat, but like as much raw as I can. As much raw as I can. Okay, moving on. What's next? Not a bad side at all. We have the acne and the nose. The nose is your biggest flaw. The jaw is average. The eye region's above average. The nose has a lot of bulk, a lot of bulbousness to it. You have really good potential actually, because you could fix the nose and like really ascend, bro. You could really ascend. Raid Gypsy Crusader, yes, and thank you for the donation, by the way. I appreciate you guys. I don't mean to, there's just a lot going on. I don't mean to ignore you. I really do appreciate anyone who donates. Thank you a lot. We'll rate Gypsy Crusader. Sure thing. We'll get to him in a moment. Cortisol and no carb, it's simply there's an adaptation at first. You'll see higher cortisol for the first like 2 weeks of only eating meat. As long as you eat one big meal per day, you'll be fine. And cortisol isn't inherently bad, by the way. It's determined by your genes in this diet to the proper level it should be. Anyway, this guy, I'd have to still rate you like, with the hair covering the forehead, bro, I'll give you a 5. You have a lot of potential though, bro. If you can take care of the nose, to be honest with you. Alright. What's next? Gypsy Crusader. Gypsy Crusader's next. 5.5. Yeah. He has good angularity and such, but his aging, like the hairline, he could be 5.75. He's like not that high though, honestly. I'm Norwood 2 to 3 at 20. Are there side effects from Finn Dutt? It's I actually just dropped something in my school about this today, my full hair loss thing. Not even trying to like advertise it, but I did. I'll tell you this, most cases of hair loss is heavy metal toxicity. I'll tell you that, okay? I'll tell you that. Is this chat? Like, let me see if this is even... Okay. Very well. Oh, 1,000 viewers. Wow. Well, welcome everyone. That's very surprising. I did not expect to have that many viewers. Well, welcome everyone. Thank you for the $1. Olive oil, I'm not a fan of it. It has vitamin E in the plant version, vitamin K1, which is the plant version, and then it has a lot of polyunsaturated fatty acids, monounsaturated fatty acids. I don't really see a reason to... Most of the olive oil is also laced with seed oils, like 70%. It was analyzed. I really don't see a point of eating the bitter fruit oil. Can you please read my messages? Oh yeah, sorry man. It's just a lot of people, bro. I appreciate the donation. If you're broke on the diet, how can I do it? Just get the cheapest ground beef you can get. It can be grain fed. You can cook it if you need to. Grew up eating meat and such from farms. I got to 6'1" with parents being 5'10", 5'6". So definitely you're right regarding a 0 to 4 inch difference. Yeah, you got to 6'1". Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think the 0 to 4 inch, because here's something important. Here's why I also give that exact range. There were these studies on separated twins during wars. So one twin would be identical twins. One twin would be living with like, in a rich suburb with higher quality food. The other twin would be like in a famine during the war. And there were identical twins where one ended up being 5 inches taller, 4 to 5 inches taller than the malnourished one. Like malnourishment's a real thing. You have people in this space who will say like it's all genetics, which is just stupid. Like we know that your height's dependent on your hormones, your calcium levels, your protein consumption. Like, I don't know why people act like what the fuel you're putting in your body and the nutrients you're putting in your body wouldn't affect your height or your face. It just doesn't even make any sense. And yeah, so I'd say it's 0 to 5 inches can be the difference. Weetabix, complete garbage. You can drink milk past age 18. I would, and thank you for the donation, by the way, I would limit it to probably around 8 to 12 ounces a day as an adult. There's something called pastoral genes, where some people do seem to do better with a little bit of milk as an adult because they're adapted to dairy over the last 12,000 years. their ancestors. Let's see. Also, I'm looking for Jay's messages. Let's look through these ingredients. Glycine, that's natural. I'm not familiar with all of those like chemicals, right? So generally it doesn't look the worst. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay, so if you're a 5.5, right, your dating life is going to heavily depend on your height. Like super dependent on height at that level. Rate Donald Trump, sure. How does Cam get his money up? I don't even know what that means. But thank you for the $2. Can you refresh? My name is Optimal Store. Yes, sure. I don't want to miss any donations. I really appreciate all of you. Okay, so first Donald Trump rating. I mean, at the moment, like a 2. Obviously, I mean, he's so orange. I think he either eats a lot of salmon or like carrots or something. I don't know what's up with his beta carotene levels. Yeah, 2 out of 10 at his age. Oh, my mic is like falling here. Matt Hummels, yes, I will rate him. Of course, my visual ratings aren't as accurate as when I measured their entire face. Which, by the way, guys, I'm working on a way where you guys will be able, it will be cheap as well. You guys will be able to, I'm creating a software where you will be able to generate your entire facial harmony and all of your measurements for like $10. And you can do it for many faces. Like, it'll be pretty affordable. It'll basically be like my current $300 package for like a tenth or less of the cost. You'll be able to calculate, I'm working on making AI algorithms that will calculate angularity, dimorphism, features, and I'm going to give the software my rating system and my formulas to calculate it out. So I think that'll be a pretty cool software coming out, by the way. So like with the software, you could put this guy's face into it and it would do all the harmony, assess his angularity, his dimorphism, and his features, and then it would give you the overall score. And it would like show you on a chart and like the percentile, and then it will also give you tips on how to improve based on the harmony and stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, and I'll look through. Yeah, no, I already have a team of people I'm working with. It'll also be manual as well, like, but it'll just be AI assisted, and it should be good. Let me look through things. To give this guy a rating, he is looking like 6.75 to me, like top 2% is what I would say. Okay, let's look through things. So they're not bad and I shouldn't get off? Yes, Jay, you should remain on HGH. Well, it's your doctor and such. 4 gallons of raw milk is great in development. I wouldn't okay, I'm not going to give you medical advice. If I was 5'2" at 15, I would not get off HGH. It's a blessing to be on it. Like, I wouldn't see the logic in getting off of HGH at all. Okay, let me make sure I don't miss anything. Whey protein, it can cause inflammation in some people. Optimal store. Okay, let's look for optimal store here. Actually, I could just control F, couldn't I? Oh. By the way, guys, if you donate, there's no like promises. I'm like, because we have the chat and like, you know, so no promises. Like, it's not like a donate to get rated thing, by the way. Just to let you guys know. Yeah, I wouldn't get off HGHJ. I really wouldn't if I were you. Highest side harmony you ever analyzed? I believe it was Matt Bomer. Not. Oh no, Richard Ramirez, I think. Richard Ramirez actually had like 97% side harmony, which is fucking insane, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Raw milk boiled wouldn't be raw milk anymore. It would just be pasteurized milk. That's what pasteurization is boiling. Well, heating. Can I react to Godis edits? I'm not really trying to like really associate with Godis like that, even though I agree with a lot of his dietary advice, but not all of it. Dono's missed. I rated Gypsy Crusader. I will collab with those in raw. Yeah, 4 gallons of raw milk a day is great. Or not a day, holy fuck, that would be obesity. 4 gallons of raw milk per week is great in development. It could be on the higher end, like maybe you'd probably want to do more like 3, but I missed your dono. Okay, sorry man. It's hard to. Who's my favorite Stacy? Dude, that's a good question. Blanca Solar, bro. Blanca Solar for sure. That's my favorite. My favorite Stacy. How to stop eating sugar and junk food? The way to quit an addiction. Tanner stage 5 HGH is damn near useless at that point, no? Unless I'm tripping. You want to be in the HGH on 2 to 4 in the Tanner stages. So just max out at that point. How to stop eating sugar? Listen, you need a really strong reason not to do something to quit an addiction. So what's your reasoning that you want to stop? And every time you're like, do I want to eat something? What's going to happen if I eat it? For me, I get acne and a really bloated face if I break my diet. That's my reason for not doing it. So what's your reason? And then focus on that. Is height dimorphic? Of course. Of course. Guys, is there anything we want to react to on stream? Maybe like take a look at anything? Let me know. I look cute. Hey, appreciate that. Am I looking cute? A little bit. A little bit. I should probably... I feel like I'm like hella small. Okay. There we are. Jubilee? I think I like ran out of them. Have you got a backlog of case ratings? 3 weeks. Do you mind resubmitting? Because I get through them pretty well. Shouldn't be that much of a backlog. That's on me though. I apologize. Sure, let's take a look. Guys, yeah, any suggestions for this stream? If anything, like I don't know. If we just want to chill with chat, like talk about shit. Or take a look at the Reddit. This guy, I've seen him. He's very high appeal. I'll say that for sure. He's definitely very high appeal. On my Asian scale, he'd be clocking in at like bro, an 8 on my Asian scale. Hi frosty cheeks. Hey man, thank you. Appreciate the 2. Berry vids of fire. Also 2 pounds of raw meat daily good for me if I weigh 105 pounds. So Julian, the thing with eating properly is you just want to focus on eating until you're full. Like you don't want to overeat, you don't want to undereat. That's what I would suggest. So if 2 pounds of raw meat is what you need to be full, then that's what you need to be full. Adriana Lima is a 9. Thank you. I appreciate you, by the way, for the donation. I appreciate all of you guys. Alternative mood, sure. Alternative fault, could that be you? I don't see you, my man. How do I click off this shit? Okay. Should you go ease into carnivore? This is very important. I have this in my school. You need to transition over 4 weeks. More meat, less everything else. More meat, everything else. The yes, Prime Godus blocked me. Yes, he got mad at me or something. I forget what really even happened. Blanca Solar is my favorite Stacy. Wait, sorry, I just zoned out. Okay. Yes, ease into any new diet. Even if you wanted to go on the worst diet, you should still transition to it. Because the microbiome takes time to adjust. So I always suggest 4 to 6 weeks. More meat, less everything else is my recommendation. I appreciate the donation, Bad. Thoughts on peptides? So peptides are better than like SARMs and all this other bullshit. I don't have an issue with a lot of them. Nothing, no issue. Yeah, you don't need raw meat. Not needing something isn't particularly meaning that it's not beneficial though. Yeah, I've seen Eddie Gokis and Barcades. I know their opinion on raw meat. I disagree with them on it. They just try to dismiss the carcinogens and the AGEs and blah, blah, blah. I won't yap about it. Anyway, yeah, I'll rate Michael C. Hall. And I appreciate your donation, Radiant Aura and Bad. Raw milk won't get you sick because raw milk actually has these protective bacteria that actually stop foreign bacteria from growing, whereas pasteurized milk actually doesn't have those things. And you know, the largest outbreaks of bacteria, bad bacteria, have been in pasteurized milk. There's a risk to any food you eat. Oh wait, I copied the wrong thing. What am I doing? That doesn't look like him at all. He was never all that high. I'd give him I need a better photo of him. I would give Michael C. Hall a 6.75 to 6.5. He is close to 7, but no cigar. Close but no cigar, I'd say. If guys, so my recommendation, and you don't have to listen to me, but do as you will. If I were you and I was 14, I would invest all my money into raw milk if I'm going to be natural. And I appreciate the donation, by the way. If you're not going to do raw milk, then whole fat, low temp, pasteurized, non-homogenized is the best option. So this you may find it at like a farm or a farm shop or maybe a farmer's market. You'll find better milk. That's what I would suggest. I would eat a lot of eggs, a lot of meat. I would eat oysters. And I would totally enjoy feeling better and developing properly if I were you. Would HH help if you have a super early puberty as a guy? Talking about mustache 11. As long as your plates are open and depending on your tanner stage, it would always help you. Randy Orton, sure thing. I appreciate the donation, by the way. Well, this guy is a very hyper masculine like phenotype. He looks like a man. I wouldn't say he looks good, but he does look like a man, which is important. Yeah, his chin is far too tall. His eyes are close set and quite small. No hair, receding hairline. He could have had good potential. He ends up just kind of being like a 5, really. His appeal is certainly definitely not high with young women. I can assure you that. React to Joe reacting to people. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. How do I start a poll? Okay. Vote. Okay. Oh yes, I appreciate that $10, man. I'll definitely look at that and give you my assessment for sure. I appreciate you. React to something. Reddit ratings. Chill with chat. Any other ideas of what we could vote on doing? And I'll totally get to you. I appreciate you, Ruben. Thank you, man. Super orbital fat or canthal tilt? Super orbital fat, in my opinion, for sure, dude. For sure. 5'5" with Chad-like face. I don't even know these acronyms, by the way, but if you're 5'5" with a Chad-like face, bro, you're still gonna like do well, like a true Chad-like face. Try raw milk if you're lactose intolerant, bro. Appreciate the donation. You'll find a lot of people do well with raw milk, even if they're lactose intolerant, bro. Wow, thank you, Spencer. I appreciate you, man. Yes, I will. And I really do appreciate that support, bro. I'll totally check in on on your ratings. I don't want to miss anything here. Okay. React to something, Reddit ratings, chill with chat. What else can I do? And I will totally get your donations. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, then just like nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the donations. I really appreciate y'all. And make sure I address everything. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I've done that. Jared Padalecki. Alright, that's our next guy we're gonna take a look at. Okay. He's good looking. He's actually quite similar, I would say, to Wentworth, or sorry, not Wentworth, Miller. Oh, when he was young, bro, he was like a 7. He's like a 7 here. Like, really good appeal. That's a little too lean, actually, I would say. I think he was like a 7 here. And then here more of a 6.5. But good looking guy. He would have been in that top 5 to 2%. I would say. Okay. On my scale. And again, I appreciate the donation for real. Thank you, man. Wait, I can't click this. Okay. Again, thank you, Spencer, man. You've really been supportive on the stream. Augie RFC, let's do it. And then I'll get you with Nick Fuentes. Kind of hard to find a picture of this guy. Is he like a political commentator? Or something? I saw Destiny was involved in something with him, so. Okay. In this photo, I'm giving him a little over a 5 is what I would give him here. And Nick Fuentes next. This is like, he doesn't really look like this in real life, by the way, I feel. He has a short face. He kind of has like the pig appearance a little bit. He was like not bad looking here though. I'd give him again a little over a 5. Like he's not like a 5, he's like a 5.3 on my scale. And again, man, I really appreciate that. That was very generous of you. Thank you, Spencer. I really do appreciate you, man. I could make a video on Simonius Fam. I thank you for the $10. I'll tell you a little bit about his score. I've already analyzed him. He's a 9. Really good angularity, like perfect. Really good harmony. The dimorphism could be a bit higher, and the features, there's a few flaws, Liz. But Simonius Fam is like the best out of hundreds of thousands, especially like for his ethnicity. So to answer your request, Michael, yes, we'll take a look at the Reddit, and I'll look for you. I'll try to find you again. No promises, guys. I apologize. Oh, here you are. Okay, we'll take a look here. Give you a rating. All right. All right. Good convexity. Your face is flat, properly. Long ramus, and such. The front, the biggest issue is essentially the nose, the nostril exposure. My overall rating is like 5.2. Very slightly above average would be my rating. In terms of tips, I think you can definitely dye the eyebrows black with a tinting kit, and that could really get you up. That'd be my first suggestion. And I think you could in terms of soft maxing, you could clean up the facial hair a bit. In terms of hard maxing, you'd want to kind of correct the nose. That would be my suggestions. Right. Oh, let's look at the react to something. Okay. Bro, just line him. Solid 4. Nah, man. That's definitely not a 4. Not at all, man. This is not a 4. He could also be leaner, but nah, he's like close to a 5. Definitely not a 4. Um, especially mostly due to the side profile as well. Oh, hey, YBC, thank you for the donation, man. Hope you guys are having a good trip, by the way, dude. Thank you. What advice would I give to a type 2 diabetic? A type 1 diabetic, sorry. Be very mindful of your carb consumption. And definitely consult with your doctor about a ketogenic diet and see how that can help you. Okay? That would be my advice. Because, you know, you do need to work with your doctor there. But talk about a ketogenic diet with your doctor. I think that'll really help you out. Whole psychology on Reddit face rating. I don't know exactly what you're asking there. Particularly. Facebook use the go. Hey, thank you, man. Good night. Good night from Deutschland. Good night, man. The React to Hair Cafe, dude. I'm scripting a response. It's a 1 hour 40-minute video. I'll say he got LDL very wrong. I'll say that for sure. Rate net spend. He has low dimorphism, but good phenotype and like good harmony. But net spend does look like kind of a kid. Like I feel like he'd have appeal to younger girls, but to women, I don't know if net spend has a great appeal to women. Randy Orton is a 5 prime. Randy Orton, we can look at him younger. Oh shit, he looked way better younger. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, wow. That's wild. He did not age well. I wonder if that was the fighting. Dude, when he was young, he was like... Is this real? This doesn't even look like him. Bro, we can toss him like a 6.5 in his prime, bro. You look way better. Okay, people wanted me to react to something. I'm guessing people want me to react to Jubilee. I'm assuming. Okay, we're gonna open up YouTube, guys. Oh shit, there's me. Okay. Ranking attractiveness Jubilee. I can't even fucking see my own text. What have I not seen? Is this what y'all want to see? I don't know. I already seen that. Oh, you guys are so racist, bro. Wow, these guys are pathetic, man. I remember this video. Wow, you guys are sad in that video, man. What's this? Wait.
With Tinder, I'm swiping right.
How do I download it? Start swiping, guys!
Enough.
I told physicality, not even ranking, but totally understand the audience ranking, because if you're looking at just physicality, not even knowing our personalities or who we are,
your personality has nothing to do with your body. What?
Of course, we're gonna have, you know, sexy six-pack over here, and you know, me over here.
Yeah, you're built like the Beast Titan, bro. Like, what are we doing? Wait. Yeah. This is your frame. It's what do we want to say? Like, that's your frame, bro. What what is this guy on about? That's like literally a 1-to-1 of your frame. Okay. All right.
Why not? If we're ranking each other in terms of attractiveness, I'm gonna go with the people who I feel energy-wise.
What the fuck's wrong with this guy? Wait, this guy's... What? Wait, why are men acting like this? Turn it up, okay.
I'm stoked about this.
Okay, this is cringe. Okay, that got cringe, but... Bro, what's wrong with these guys? You guys look really bad. Honestly, okay, my ranking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, obviously. Okay, I'll look back. Yeah, I do know AOT Ball, bro. I do. DBDR, I love his videos, dude. I love DBDR's videos. I absolutely love them. I don't even relate to him completely. Like, really, okay, I don't relate to him, but like I kind of do in a lot of things. Did I miss anything? I really apologize if I thank you to anyone who... Okay, I've seen this. Chris Chan. Here we are. What's this? Desmond Harrington? Yes, sure. Thank you for the 2. I don't think I want to like watch a DBDR video on stream. Oh, it's this guy, Quinn. Bro, he was always a bit too lean too, almost, I feel. Dude, DBDR needs the carnivore diet, like truly. Like he needs to stop drinking as well. That's for damn sure. Anyway, let's rate this guy. He looks good. He looks good for sure, bro. Dude, I think he's a little too lean though. Why, like, damn near too lean. Yo, he's too lean. This looks like a meth head, bro. He looks like a meth head off the side of the street that's like lean from smoking so much. But, dude, what are you doing? Get some food in you, bro. He was a strong 7 here though, I would say. Strong 7. Yes, by the way, guys, too lean. Yes, you can be too lean, bro. 100%. You want to have a healthy amount of body fat. You know, you should be leaner than me. Like I'm like 15% with some dairy in my diet. So ideally, like if I was like to truly max out, I'd lose like 3% body fat, have no dairy in my diet. But I feel better when I'm not super lean, like just energy wise and like dopamine wise. So yeah. Bro, wait, this video is kind of funny. Like it was kind of cringe at the end though. Okay, that's just bait. That's bait. Everyone knows 6'2" is good. Oh, it wasn't even the height? Wait, let me check my audio levels. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit. Okay.
Я пыталась быть доброй вначале, честно.
Я уже научился. Организация массовых мероприятий.
Организатором. Ты низкий.
Ты мне не нравишься.
Пока.
Вообще слышал, как она общалась. Такая немножко зависимая.
Okay, this channel is really cringe, but I mean, if that's real, yeah, that's brutal. That's like hypergamy. I don't want to miss any donos. Oh, Chris Chan. Sorry, man. Looks like Thomas Matthew Crooks actually in a similar range. Dude, the long chin to philtrum theory, bro. Like all these criminals have a super long chin to philtrum. Interesting. I'd give him like a 3.25 range. Yeah, no, these vids are cringe. Okay, what are we looking for here? I mean, this is just obvious though, to be fair, right? Like why being confident doesn't work. People rank their own attractiveness. I think people wanted me to watch that video. You can take a look at it. I mean, this guy isn't gonna like have much to say, I feel. PSL God mindset, bro, it's like those videos are kind of obvious. Oh, this dude like blew up for his looks, bro. This dude just started blowing up from his looks. I think it, well, obviously it has to be his looks.
So
That's like a super cool eye region, bro.
I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of friends. Like,
Bro, what a cool eye. Like, that, like, I just want to look cool, bro. I don't give a fuck about girls like that. Like, this is just cool.
I don't have like a lot of
You're not
social
shadow banned,
relationships.
no?
I have a couple of friends here and there that I talk to occasionally, but I don't have any consistent IRL social
Bro, this is tough.
relationships. And most of my friends are online, and even then,
What eye color is
we don't
that?
really talk
Like, that's damn near 810, dude.
very often. I don't have like
Metal Gear, nah. Okay, anyway. Cologne every day. Do as you will. Won't make a huge difference, in my opinion. How to look 20 when you're in your 30s by aesthetics waiting. Okay.
Are you scared of aging? Are you scared of twink? Are you scared of
Wait, let me
aging?
look at the
Are
audio
you scared
volume.
of twink death or
Yeah.
whatever is coming your way? Well, I
Okay.
got some good news for you.
Should be like good like there. Okay. We'll give this, wait, let me look at the composition of this. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna look at appreciate all the donations, by the way. I'm gonna take a look at this video real quick.
Are you scared of aging? Are you scared of twink death or whatever is coming your way? Well, I got some good news for you. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about some things you can do to age gracefully and look like you're in your 20s when you get to 30 plus. You know, I myself, you know, I'm actually gonna be 32 pretty fucking soon. I have like done this with AI where like I put my pictures in and sometimes it thinks I'm a teenager.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's not like really a good thing. That can be for other reasons. You could just have like feminine bone structure, and not saying he does, but like AI could assume you're young for other reasons besides that you aged well.
Estimates my age to be of a teenager or a guy in his early 20s. So I think like, you know, that should give me a little bit of authority in this topic. Rather than having some teenager talk to you about how to get good skin, how about a guy that has actually resisted and fought against entropy and doesn't look like a, you know, a ghoul when he's 30 plus. Like, I think that's the guy you want to hear from, right? Number one on my list is be sunphobic. There's so many people in like the health and wellness space that just have like this ridiculous emotional thinking where they just have a bunch of feelings. Ooh, it feels nice to be in the sun. Ooh, the tan, ooh, the tan, ooh. The sun vomit.
Yeah, so the reason the sun feels nice is because you're synthesizing vitamin D, you're producing nitric oxide, you're boosting your hormones indirectly. That's why the sun feels good. And what's interesting is he looks quite pale. The sun having a tan is rated as more attractive every time. Let's rewatch that. Also, Paul Saladino isn't who we want to be referencing.
In like the health and wellness space, but just have like this ridiculous emotional thinking where they just have a bunch of feelings. Ooh.
It's not really feelings though. The sun sets your circadian rhythm. It affects your nitric oxide, produces vitamin D. The sun has like 5 benefits. One thing about the sun he probably doesn't know. The sun is responsible for affecting the enzymes that are responsible for fat oxidation, which means that if you get sun, you will burn fat more efficiently. The sun also detoxes something called deuterium. There's around 5 reasons why the sun is great. It makes your skin more attractive by tanning. Red light, by the way, in the sun upregulates collagen synthesis. Nitric oxide, deuterium, collagen synthesis, vitamin D, higher testosterone. There's like so many reasons why the sun is good. You don't want to have too much, but of being completely sunphobic is really not good advice.
Ooh, it feels nice to be in the sun. Ooh, the tan. Ooh,
But anyone who's smart isn't using those as the reasons. They're using the reasons I just gave you.
the tan. Ooh. The sun vomits out massive amounts of UV rays. It just, you know what the sun is? It's a giant thermonuclear explosion. It's like the equivalent of, you know, millions of nukes being detonated every fucking second, constantly, right, in the sky. You got to be wary.
Correct.
Of this. Like, you got to give yourself a bit of protection from this. You know, limit the amount of exposure you have to the sun, and if you do go out in the sun,
Yeah, get what you're adapted to. No one's saying get 8 hours a day, but the point is, if you're not burning and you're safely tanning, it's literally making you more attractive, which that alone is indicating that it's good for you. That alone.
make sure to wear SPF. Make sure to wear like SPF 50. Like if
Most sunscreens are just full of endocrine disruptors, heavy metals. Your skin is very absorbent. I wouldn't do that, but
you're like white, SPF 50 is a fucking must.
The reason the sun seems to age you is because of everyone's shit diet full of polyunsaturated fatty acids, which are oxidizing, getting stored in your skin. Let's see if there's anything in chat about this video. Like, if you think someone who's been eating McDonald's for 10 years versus someone who's been eating 10 meat and lots of raw meat and lots of raw butter for 10 years, if you think the sun will affect those people equivalently, then it's your funeral. It's your funeral. That's all I have to say. He looks pale. It just doesn't look good to me. I am tan. It's just my lighting in my room makes me look more pale. I'm actually, like, people even in real life comment on how tan I am. I am actually tan.
It is a must. And even if you're black, you know, I've seen that, like, someone that is like sub-Saharan is like, they have like naturally SPF 15 skin. That's pretty good, but it's not going to make you immune to UV damage. Like, your skin's still going to get fucked up. There's been like loads of like individual cases where people
On the basis of what? And what people?
have, for whatever reason, only been exposed to sunshine on one part of their body. Like a truck driver, it was a famous case where he had like...
Oh my god, no. Let's see if he gets this wrong. Oh, this might be a huge slip.
For whatever reason, only been exposed to sunshine on one part of their body. Like a truck driver, it was a famous case where he had like one side of his face get hit by the sun because his window was open, and the other didn't.
False. Yeah, he got it wrong. Nope, his window was closed. Yep. Yeah.
Have a window, and it's like one side of his face looks like...
Nope, his window was closed, and windows filter the spectrum of light. A lot of windows will filter out the red light, but let the blue light come in. And blue light in isolation is extremely photoaging. He got this wrong.
Looks like literally like 20 years older.
Yes, it looks 20 years older. Was this... Okay, let's break this down. So he was getting sunlight through a window. So that can, depending on the window, that can filter out red light and let the blue light through, which is super aging. Okay, that's one thing. Secondly, was this guy on a proper diet, or did he have polyunsaturated fatty acids in his skin, which oxidize easily from the sun? That's the second question. And third, was he getting the proper amount of sun for his ethnicity, or was he getting too much? 3 things right there. Think about it.
On the other side. And it's, you know, that kind of like proves the fucking point. There's a lot of...
Well, no, not at all. It proves that getting sunlight through a window is damaging, and it's damaging if you have polyunsaturated fatty acids in your skin, which he very likely did. So false.
Cope about this for some reason, where people think like if they eat some specific diet, then they're just immune and they're above, you know, putting SPF.
We have the biochemical evidence of how cholesterol, vitamin D, etc., saturated fat itself affects your skin, and how polyunsaturated fatty acids oxidize in the skin. We understand this. You should know this. Come on.
On their skin. Like, usually this will be like guys that are like old men, but like...
This guy did roids. This guy's a complete joke. Yeah, dude, come on, bro. I'm a fan of this guy. Come on, I'm a fan of aesthetics waiting. Come on, bro. Yeah, this guy did roids. This guy's a fucking joke.
Like the Liver King, and like, do you really want to have skin like...
Oh my god, come on. This is the worst. This is a bad video. The window won't make sun damage worse. False. Many tinted windows only filter out red light, which actually stimulates collagen synthesis. They let in blue light, which is extremely photoaging. False. Wow. He's using Liver King as an example, really? Come on, bro. This guy's a blatant fucking clown.
Liver King, probably fucking not. Or these will be guys that are like literally like teenagers or guys in their early 20s telling you how to get like good skin. In fact, you just need to eat a special diet, and you don't have to, you know, you don't have to wear SPF.
That's fair enough. I'm only 20. The difference is, like, you can be 20 and still understand biochemistry, and then explain like how your diet will affect your skin aging, which it will, by the way. Another thing, the sun is a vasodilator, which increases blood flow to your skin, by the way.
SPF. And it's just like, it's so ridiculous. Another thing is, make sure to be lazy as fuck. You want to be really fucking lazy. Like,
You are so fine. Really? Thank you. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm looking for a wife, okay? Hit me up.
you want to, like, it's so ridiculous. Another thing is, make sure to be lazy as fuck. You want to be really fucking lazy. Like, you want to, like, expend the least amount of energy possible. Like, if you don't have to, like, do something that's gonna, like, stress you out, then don't fucking do it. Like, unless there's, like, a real good reason to get stressed out about something. Like, you know, maybe you don't want to, like, wake up early to catch a flight, but, you know, there's good reasons to catch that flight, or to finish up on a deadline that, you know, you're required to do to keep your job or whatever, right? Like, okay, yeah, take that stress on. But
Yeah, blue light is aging. A computer screen will age you. Yeah. Okay, if you're a girl saying I'm handsome, then hit me up.
unnecessary stress, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree with this. You shouldn't be stressed, obviously.
if someone's like bugging you and just like annoying you, like, get them out. Or just like negative, just intense topics that don't have any kind of like interesting insight
This is so true, bro. Politics are so aging. It's so stupid.
or, you know, a good outcome to it. Like the news, like legacy media news. Get that shit the fuck out of your life. You know, aside from the fact that it's like propaganda that passes as news, it's just a bunch of negative information that is going to stress you out with zero upside, mind you. Does you knowing about
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a guy, yeah, you can DM me too, okay? Politics is gesture, yeah. Donating is gesture? Depends. Depends if you're just giving me money or you're asking a question, I would say. I think just giving me money for no reason, that's gesture, I agree. Watch Cold Approach. Wait, I do want to check in. Do we have like... How are our viewers looking? Not that I actually really... Not that matters. 1,000, that's very surprising. Wow. Well, welcome everyone who's new and hope you guys are enjoying the stream. That's crazy. How to raise your kids, bro? That's been a work in progress. I've been working on my hair loss module, which I just dropped today. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done with this video. He got the sun very wrong. He needs to understand how polyunsaturated fatty acids in your skin affect photoaging. It's extremely important. And I think he looks too pale. I think he looked better with more sun, in my opinion. But and the studies would agree. Bro, is this like dudes? Like, what's good with this? Maybe not. How am I looking cute, bro? I don't know, man. I'll catch you, bro. Thank you for the shit emoji and the $1. Thank you. All right, what's next? What's next? What's my thoughts on high cholesterol? Good question. I'll answer this real quick. High cholesterol on a ketogenic diet, there's a study. I'm going to use this in my Hair Cafe video. They tracked people with very high cholesterol, but they ate no sugar for 5 years. And they did CT coronary artery scans of their arteries over 5 years. They had no different plaque progression compared to those with a low cholesterol in the cohort. What this study proved is over 5 years, CT scans, like literally looking at the plaque, we're looking at the plaque in people with over 190 LDL cholesterol, up to 400. Over 5 years, they had no more plaque progression compared to people with low LDL in the cohort. Slam dunk, unassailable. If you're on a carnivore diet, you have nothing to worry about your lipids. Oral minoxidil, don't exceed 2.5 milligrams a day. It works though. If you take it orally, it's going to help with your eyelashes, which you can't really get otherwise. Thank you. Appreciate the 2, by the way. I appreciate the 2. I can't really see you, so I can't really rate you. My hair loss is just under the hair module in the school. At what facial attractiveness do you say, assuming 6 foot dating market gets relatively easy, 6 out of 10 on my scale? If you're 6 out of 10 on my scale and you're over 6 foot, you've made it quite well. And you're going to get really easy at 6.5 and above. I can tell you that much. How many people in the study? Hundreds, if not thousands, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there is no causal evidence that cholesterol is any issue, especially on a carnivore diet. Zero. Slam dunk, done. To Wallace, yes. The idea that cholesterol is causal of atherosclerosis is just... Hair Cafe, he used the example about statins, which those are anti-inflammatory, so of course that intervention has positive outcomes. It's more nuanced than LDL cholesterol. Which, by the way, your LDL cholesterol is dictated by your genetics, which have been evolving for millions of years through positive and negative selection pressures. The idea that your genetics are fucking up this hard, it's just not logical, and there's no evidence to underpin the assertion. Anyway, to Wallace. Looking pretty good. My impression's like 6.5. I missed your super chat. I apologize. Yeah, sorry guys. No guarantees about the super chats. If I'll see them, I do apologize. The chat's pretty quick. I don't see it. Okay, what's next? What's next? Yep, not a good video aesthetics waiting. Sorry, I don't agree with it. But, at least the sun part. The sun, I don't... You got it wrong with the window, man. Sun damage truck driver window. Penetrating through side windows. He had his window closed. Okay. Clear. Over 28 years, he had a closed window. Okay. Yes. It's very different. Good. My sleep schedule is not optimal. I can assure you that. Christian Camargo. Sure. Let's do it. Oh, again from Dexter, man. Dexter's a great show, guys. We all know that. Dexter's awesome. Does sun increase testosterone? Yes. Vitamin D will not directly help, but it will indirectly help boost your testosterone. Oh yeah, I seen this. I might make a video on that. Anyways, this guy, yes. He's good looking, for sure. In his prime, 6.5, top 5%. Thank you for the 5. You what, mate? Thank you. Vegans are something slaves. Well, I agree with you. I have a question regarding cheekbones. Mine are flat anteriorly. What's the take on improving them via implants after Rhino Wednesday? I sent to CL school. Oh, I remember you, man. You can go to a guy named Augusto Perry or Ariel Rad. Okay? I'll put that in chat. Those guys are good at cheekbone augmentation. Okay? I think I can check in with you in the school. But yeah. These guys are very good at cheekbone augmentation. What if someone doesn't like meat? That's very unlikely they don't like any type of meat. That would be a real disorder. That'd be very odd. Free build on Fortnite. I don't have Fortnite on this Windows, sadly. I fear. SSRIs? Ooh, stay far away from those. Ooh. I would stay very far away from SSRIs, I'll say that. The lowest ideal jaw width in men is 85% of the cheekbone width. The allergies to meat are like often caused by these genetically modified insects and things like that. Bump. Oh, thank you. How do I see this? The algorithms your Harmony and team are building similar to what CEO's. No, it'll be a bit different than his. We have a lot more measurements than he had. Where it's going to be up to around over 60 Harmony measurements compared to the 40. And we're going to have far different things for assessing angularity, dimorphism, and then the advice will also be. It'll be somewhat similar, but it'll be better, I would say. Hopefully, we'll see how we do. I'm definitely going to develop this app. A big reason I'm developing this app is also I want to be able to assess faces faster, and I'm going to release it for free, ideally to my school community, if not heavily discounted to the school community, so that everyone in there can get their rating and everything. What's next? What's next? I'm probably only going to be on for like 10 more minutes, by the way, guys. We'll see. I always say that, though. You never know. Looks good. Assuming you have clear skin, I'd give you a 7, dude. Like top 1% face if you had a clear skin. No, I'm working with software engineers on the software. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to sound like arrogant. Dude, the app will be way better than UMax. So UMax is useless. That's just a money grab. It's gonna be. And thank you guys for the donations. This app will give you a Harmony score, and you'll be able to see over 60 measurements of your face compared to the ideal range, and like you'll see the demonstration. And then we're going to use AI to give you advice based on all the Harmony measurements. Like, trust me, guys, this app is going to be like, yeah, you'll see. Hopefully, we're working on it. Let's go through here looking for donations. Sure thing. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. Little lower on the, not even that low dimorphism, actually. I'd give him a 7.5. Very good. Aaron Paul, sure thing. Thank you for the donation. He was more of a 5.5, really, I would say. Yeah, he was like above average, but nothing crazy. I think Bryan Cranston Young was more of a 6, if I recall. Yeah, like 6.25, 6 range. Good looking. I really love your vid. Hey, thank you for the donation, dude. $10. That's really generous. Well, not dollars. Hey, I just want to say I love your vids. They're really funny. Also, how much does acne reduce points on the scale? Depending on the severity, acne could reduce you by 2 points, maybe 0.5. Kind of depends. It's, you know, something that you definitely want to correct. Okay. If it's good, I message you about a private call. So you can eat freshwater fish. You messaged me on iMessage, I assume. Freshwater fish from a lake, I wouldn't be concerned. I'd do it. That's up to you. You know, there's a risk. I would do it for sure. Yeah, the app. I plan on making the app free for the school members. Hopefully, it depends on the software engineers I'm working with. What they do. Because the way I'm gonna pay the software engineers is we're gonna split what it makes. That's how I'm gonna develop this app. I don't even have the type of money otherwise to make an app. I'd go broke. You know, developing an app can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, which I don't have. So I kind of splitting. I'm not going to make a lot of money off the app. The software developers are going to make most of the money. I just want to develop it. So we'll see how it pans out. Anyway, hopefully, you know, my goal really is just to make it a good piece of software. For those who want it, you know, there'll be no pressure to buy it. Thank you for the 2. Tuco is like a 3.5, bro. Very aged. With when we're rating like Asians, like Koreans, we're less concerned with dimorphism, for one. That's one thing. Breaking Bad, even though it's such like a popular basic show, it's like it is quite good. Quite a good show, isn't it? Be able to watch ads, not probably I think we're thinking like you'll be able to use the app for free to an extent. You'll be able to get some facial assessments for free from the app as well. Is spanking your kids discipline or abuse? I'm edging towards abuse. I feel like that's not necessary to do that. Vivian, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. Just an emoji, no words, just an emoji. Thank you. I tried the world's healthiest diet for a week. Okay, we'll look at that for a little bit. Don't worry if you're someone who doesn't care about that. Don't worry, we'll just like look at it for a second.
If you're living with severe alopecia areata, it's
Let me
time
look
to
at
grow
the-
out loud.
I always gotta
So the
check
other day I was
out the
watching a
audio
show called Live to
balance.
100, basically about places around the world where people don't die. Like check out my boy Ramiro ride this horse. I bet you can't guess how old he 101.
Okay.
I don't even think I could ride a horse like that, guaranteed. But I'd sure like.
Okay. We'll peep at this video a little bit. Okay.
So the other day I was watching this show called Live to 100, basically about places around the world where people don't die. Like check out my boy Ramiro ride this horse. I bet you can't guess how old he is. 101. I don't even think I could ride a horse like that, guaranteed, but I'd sure like to. Now what do all these places have in common? Well, they all follow an all-natural diet. My diet isn't the worst, but it's far from Ramiro's. So for the next 7 days, I'm gonna be eating all natural. We have spawned at Whole Foods.
Okay, there's no leaves on the trees, so I don't expect to see any fruit if he's eating naturally, because there would be no fruit available. Hence, there's no leaves on the trees, so we're in winter. Okay, let's see if it's natural.
Nothing organic about the way they empty my wallet, but definitely not necessary for the grocery haul, but just given the theme of the video, it just feels right. Let's go. For this
let's go.
I only have one rule. It needs to be one ingredient. No, that doesn't mean sugar counts, goofballs. It has to be foods that come naturally from the earth. Over $20 for this tiny piece of steak. Were these cows fed
Wait,
from the Garden of Eden?
that actually is fucked. Wait, what?
From the earth. Over $20 for this tiny
Oh, you got why are you at Whole Foods, dude?
piece of steak. Were these cows fed from the Garden of Eden? What the I then went on to grab some salmon, chicken breast,
Okay.
beans, and eggs.
Ooh, skip on the beans. In the can, heavy metals and lectins. No point in those.
$8.99 for a dozen eggs. I have to be lower on the food chain than I thought I was. Like, next up, produce. And I started to stock up because I knew majority of my
Oxalate root vegetables. Okay.
diet was going to be fruits and vegetables.
Peppers, those are nightshades. Okay.
Squash, squash,
Spinach.
squash, squash. Has anyone seen a grapefruit this big? What the heck is this?
Yeah, they're so big because we've been genetically modifying them.
I have to get it.
Well, is the grapefruit big or is your skull small? That's the question.
Facts. Which
Wait, what was that? Eat healthy. It's a bunch of vegetables.
facts? Which nut do I want to milk?
Nuts don't have milk.
I'm thinking almond. Well, I'm thinking almond.
That's a good sound effect. That's about how good this food is for you. It's a piece of shit, basically. You know, actually, shit actually has B12 in it. That's why gorillas will eat their own shit, because it has B12. So, wait, a piece of shit actually has B12, whereas this food doesn't have B12. So, arguably, a piece of shit is actually more nutritious than this. That's interesting. Yeah, a piece of shit has more B12 than this, actually. Okay.
Wow. My cart looks like I'm gonna need a high-powered bidet to get me through the week. But we got the main staples. Now it's time to see if we can find some
Yes. No, a piece of shit actually has more B12 than his almond butter. Wow, that's really brutal.
which I highly doubt. As I was looking for
Almond butter, as if you can get butter from anything but an animal.
my snacks, I started to wonder how often do I truly pay attention to what I'm eating. As society becomes growingly health conscious, food brands have become better
Is it true I'm a quarter black? I mean, my name is Dreadhead IQ after all, right?
at marketing their products as healthy eating. There's so many options that look good at first glance that I'd probably pick, only to find out they're filled with additives.
What is this retarded what is this shit?
There's so many options that look good at first glance that I'd probably pick, only to find out
Then you're a dumbass. This looks stupid. What is this?
they're filled with additives.
Literally nothing in this aisle I can eat. I've been
Good.
looking everywhere for a snack. And you know what? I feel like I have a better chance of finding a snack at the pet store across the street
That actually could be true. Some pet stores actually have raw milk for animals and raw kefir. It's actually true.
than I do here. It's actually insane. It's really eye-opening, to be honest.
Oh, my camera's about to die.
Wow.
Yeah,
Excuse
it's
me,
all
sir.
it's all
Do you have
shit.
any
Food.
all-natural snacks?
All these snacks are like that.
Are they are?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay. So apparently this entire wall is all natural. So you think. Because when you look at the fronts, it looks pretty good. Then you
No,
look at
only a dumbass would think this is natural. What?
the back, and I'm pretty sure that Mother Nature did not grow maltodextrin and citric acid on trees. You know what I mean?
Citric acid in food products is actually made from mold. You guys can look this up.
This is just all nice marketing. Honestly, the government wants us dead by the time we're 80, and that is being generous.
Far before then.
Even the tap water tastes artificial these days.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fluoride
on a
in
rant
it.
right now. I can keep on going.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Meal number
Okay.
one.
Let's look at this
I'm on a
meal.
rant right now. I can keep on going.
Yeah, citric acid's found in fruits, but the citric acid in food products is from mold. Okay, some salt on a root vegetable, garbage, some nightshades, garbage, and then some eggs. Okay, the eggs are good. My IQ is 138, but it's probably lower now.
Meal number one already has me feeling like a health guru. Is this even what they do? I'm not entirely sure. But we have 3 whole eggs. The eggs were $8.99. I did not have it in me to toss the yolks. We have some tomato
Dude, you're rich. Don't act like you're not rich, bro. Come on.
slices and half a Japanese
Okay, wait, I don't want to miss anything. I'm 20. On my Wikipedia, it says I'm an ethnicity. I have a Wikipedia? Is that real? Is that actually real? What are you on about? Okay. Is university jester? Yes, I think we all know that. That's for damn sure. Chicken sandwich, dude. I haven't had chicken in years, like a chicken sandwich in forever. I got my IQ tested at a place for it, because I was trying to get into some like test for school or some class for school. This was when I was in like middle school. I got it. See, the thing is, I abused drugs after middle school and high school, so my IQ is probably lower now. Now my IQ is probably 130. Maybe lower. Stop eating carbs, feel like shit. You gotta slowly adapt to raise the fat. And yeah, my camera's about to die. So, might have to end the stream real soon. We'll see.
Sweet potato, aka the potato of immortality. It's pretty much a staple in
The potato of immortality.
Okinawan people's diet, which is one of the 5 blue zones in the world.
Oh my god. I'm not even gonna go over it again.
It smells delicious. I can't wait to get in. Oh man, she is sweet. I don't think I've ever had an $8.99 egg in my entire life. Absolutely.
Oh no, ads. 0 orbital fat. Yeah, he doesn't have any, does he? I can't throw rocks from a glass house though. Donation? Yeah, sorry if I appreciate anyone. No farms, where should you get meat? Just the store, man. Costco's like cheap. Am I an ethnicity? I am quite German, on the contrary. Yes. Okay.
Pro Plan. Fuel.
Yeah, any human can process raw meat. Like, look at any culture. They always have a dish.
For life. Because exceptional nutrition fuels more.
Crazy for dinner tonight. We made homemade Chipotle bowls. We got the homemade rice. Well, it's not homemade. We bought the rice with some black beans, homemade guacamole. We got the steak from Whole Foods.
Okay, he cooked it like medium. Okay.
Which I regret buying. And then we also have some...
He regrets buying it. I guess it was overpriced. Oh, my camera's about to die, guys, by the way. I'll just turn it off. Because it's over. Yeah, I just died. Okay. There we are. Is it worth streaming without a camera? I don't know if that's worth streaming. I don't know. Maybe I stream a little bit longer. It's like worse. I could plug in my camera. Wait, let me just plug in my camera. And then I'll just be back, right? Yeah, I'll just plug it in. And then it'll, okay guys, the camera will be back in like probably 10 minutes then. Okay. Cause like I assume you guys don't want me to end the stream, I'm not sure. Okay. Camera back soon. Okay. There we are. Okay. Yes. Good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Please end the stream. Can you say something in German? Ja, ich kann sprechen, ich kann sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch, nicht sehr viele, aber ein bisschen. Ich kann nicht sehr gut, aber nicht. No, I don't know what else I can say. What else I can say? I can count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 13, 14. Ein bisschen. Okay. 6 out of 10 black man, Michael B. Jordan. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to miss any donations. I'm sorry. I apologize if I did. Okay, let's look through here. Oh, I don't think I did. Okay. Is this stream dead? Okay, it's not too dead. Okay, we chilling. Is pursuing university to become a lawyer worth it? Yeah, sounds good. I've heard, yeah, my camera's charging. I heard, what do you call it? No, I don't day trade. I heard a lawyer is mostly just doing paperwork though. So you got to think about that, right? What do I think of kratom? Used to be addicted. Used to be addicted to 7-hydroxymetragenine, which is the kratom extract. It's scary shit. It's scary shit. Why don't we need diet fiber? Because evidently the people without fiber are still have good microbiomes, comparable ones. You know. Drugs is super bad. Diet, which is worse for IQ. Super bad diet, I'd say. Make a rebuttal on Hair Cafe. It's in the works. Don't worry. Why did I do drugs? And yeah, I was just depressed in high school before I knew how to eat properly. I forgot how to eat. I used to eat properly as a kid, an early teen. Oxalate dumping is an issue. If you're having the symptoms, add in like a potato or something, you know. You ate raw beef? Yeah, as long as you enjoyed it. You know, cook it if you don't enjoy it. Okay. Why is my smile majestic? Because I was breastfed till I was 2 years old and fed raw milk, you know? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is just like men. Like men complimenting me, which I can't complain. Oh, wait, oops. Actually, probably not, is it? Well, I don't know. Thank you regardless, okay? L in the chat. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'd give him a 7 in his prime. Why is fiber not optimal? It's an anti-nutrient. It blocks enzymatic nutrient absorption on a physical level. It's just not required for any processes in the human body. Okay. Although fiber is good if you're eating sugar, by the way. I'll give you that one. If you're eating sugar, you should have fiber. I'll give you that. Okay. When do you think I'll hit 100K? I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I do appreciate everyone who is subbing though. Is diet soda worse than regular? It's better in my opinion. Bro, I would totally have diet soda before regular soda. 100%. 100%. I think they're both fucked, but.
Some sauteed peppers, onions, and some broccolini. And then we have
broccolini.
This chopped up tomatoes, cilantro with some salt. All natty, all delicious. I feel like my Chipotle bowl should be in a magazine, don't you think?
Honestly, this isn't like that bad, to be honest.
Really think.
Fruit, steak. Okay. At least he thinks red meat's healthy. Last ultra processed food I don't remember. It's definitely been months for sure. Because even on vacation, I don't eat ultra processed food. I just eat like fruits and milk when I'm on vacation normally. Staying zero carbs forever, it's delusion, bro. It's literally the main source of your energy. That's actually false. Ideally, the main source of your energy would be ketones and fat oxidation. Actually, when ketones are available, the brain runs on 70% ketones, 30% glucose, which indicates it's actually preferred. In fact, makes your workouts a lot easier. There was a 6-week keto trial that actually showed the people without carbs performed better, the same people. So the reason I can say to cut out all carbs is because you'll downregulate the Randle cycle and stop causing glycation, and for the aforementioned reasons. Those would be my points. I don't eat any carbs ideally. Most of the time I don't. There we are. Yeah, no, I think avocado and tomato I think tomato causes me to break out. So, you know, as of recently, I haven't had any plants in my diet for a minute. Yeah, this VOD will stay up. Let's check my camera battery. Okay, we'll give it a little more time. One moment. Someone's text. Oh, just a girl texting me. You know how it goes. I'm just so nonchalant, you know. Okay, we're back. Windows 11? Hell no. Hell no, bro. Hell no. I own you, son. You absolutely do. I know. Yes, you do. Tinder photo guide, bro. I'll tell you guys. You need photos with people doing normal shit. So, you know, out and about. Photos of sports is actually good. Photos with a dog is good. Avoid selfies. Photo if you actually have a nice car. It's kind of corny. It's actually good. Also, you need to have a physique, and then you need to have a picture showing your physique in a natural setting. So, like, you at the beach with your shirt off. If you have a good physique, that's what you need. It's really good. What do you call it? When you have a good physique, it's gonna really boost you on Tinder, actually. What do you say about gym cells? Talk about mTOR stimulation from carbs. Eating more protein is actually more anabolic than carbs. Leucine from protein is way more anabolic than insulin. And also protein stimulates insulin anyway. Like, if you want to have the most mTOR, you should just eat low-fat, high-protein meat only. It's more efficient than carbs, actually. Does your something taste better? Yeah, it actually does. So I've heard. I'm not even kidding. That's like a byproduct. Also, you smell better when you don't have all the bullshit. Do I like girls? Of course. Favorite video games? Fortnite, bro. I'm sorry. That's a good question. I just don't have a webcam. Like, I use an Elgato to capture a camera. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. Whatever. Nah, YBC's not a sub 5, bro. Bro, for women, just be skinny and show your body and you'll get 1 million matches, dude. That's easy. Bro, am I ignoring I'm sorry, bro. Am I ignoring donations? I'm sorry. Christopher Nolan, thank you. I appreciate the donation. I'm sorry, bro. How is it going past my vision? Sorry. Okay, let's give him a rating. I'm about to get my camera back, by the way. Okay. Oh, you look pretty good here. 7.75. I would say you got chronic inflammatory syndrome from mold. Well, firstly, get out of that house with the mold. That would be my first tip. I would say. Okay. Any other donations? Anything? Charlie Humnum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, at this age, like 4.5. Here, 6. Fortnite to imitate hunting. No, literally. Fortnite to imitate claiming land. My PE teacher's a vegetarian. She said we shouldn't eat meat often because it builds fat and causes blood clots. There's no evidence to underpin that assertion. Absolute clown. Absolute petulant imbecile. Has no understanding of nutrition, evidently. Yeah, that's all there is. There's just no proof of those claims, and there it is. It's done. Deva Cassell is really good looking. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Do I have a degree? No. Does cutting carbs help treat eczema? Well, what's more important, Shovel, is about cutting out the plants. For example, raw milk has carbs, and that would be far better for eczema compared to like grains with carbs. My mom is trying to force me to eat fiber. Well, fiber is not a nutrient. It's not essential. You can kind of just tell her that. I mean, it's just a fact. Am I dating Brooke doesn't cook? No. Okay. Dude, I'm still niche in my heart, you know? Is upregulating the renal cycle good for development? Very slightly. That's why I recommend raw milk in development. On a moderate basis. Okay. Okay. Am I missing donos, or are you guys like trolling? Am I stupid? I am. Wait, am I stupid? Who knows? Hulo from Hulo? Thank you. I appreciate you guys for the donations, by the way. Young. 3. In this photo, 3. Like bottom, like definitely under bottom 10%. Rate hello person. Who is this? Let me know, guys, who this is. I appreciate the 2 though. Oh. Must be this guy. He seems 7. Mostly due to the angularity. Carries him a bit. He's good looking though. Blanca Solar 8.5. You can eat only meat for like $10 a day. It's fairly cheap, really. Chronic ketosis is an issue. That's why I don't worry about ketosis. I worry about just eating meat, which I leave ketosis every day. You need to, if you're actually experiencing hair loss, it depends on how severe it is. If you're going to have to hop on the, finasteride or dutasteride, ideally you just detox the heavy metals through lymphatic baths and through other topical protocols. Ideally, I I have a whole module in my school if you want. You don't have to, but if you want, I have a whole module on it. Jack style YouTuber, I appreciate the no. Sure thing. Well, looks like a little boy. Looks like a little boy. That's all I have to say. Okay, we're gonna plug back in the camera, ladies and gents. Okay, I will shortly be back here. Okay, gotta get like my Elgato set up. Okay. Okay, I should be chilling. Which is my video capture. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, we straight. Okay. Yo, we're back. How important is frame? It's like mildly important. Okay. I missed your donation, I'm sorry. Let me see, where is it? Did I? Don't. Name a 5.5 black person? 50 Cent, I think. I actually think he's like a 5.5. Wait, if I recall. No, he's not. Never mind. I was saying, wait. Like, low key, like Duke Dennis is like a 5.5, and then a 7 would be like, I'll show you a 7. This is like a 7, maybe a little lower, but that range. Let me make sure my like camera's like chilling. Okay, yeah, it's like not too big or small. Okay, there we are. This is my favorite Stacy, my man. Yeah, that's my favorite. For sure. That's a bad photo. I'll say that. Damn, that's a good photo. Her eyes are so tough, bro. Wow, thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. Wait, is my screen black? Oh, my fault. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay. This is the guy who I thought was, or who I was saying is like a high 6, basically, like near a 7. Wait, okay, is my shit good now? Okay. This is the 7 black guy. This is my favorite Stacy. Bro, carbs are not as way less important than plants are not. Like, if you have carbs from raw milk, it's completely different than plants. Plants are like the issue, not really carbs as much as plants. I don't even know who this is. Is this gonna be like porn or some shit? You never know with people. Sophie Reed, that just sounds like something fucked. Okay. She looks masculine. Yeah. If this is your queen, then your standards are pretty low. This is a random person. I'll just give them a rating. They're a 4. No, okay, I'm rage baiting. Another 4. Full body reveal at 100k. I got you. Dasha Taran, yeah, she's a Stacy. Ned Spend, he's like a 6. Bro, no one can see your skin. Hey, I appreciate that dono, man. It's good now. Thank you. Okay. Joe Yuri. Oh, she's tough, bro. She's tough. Like subjectively, bro. She's actually really good looking. I think she can hold. She can hold like a 7 for sure, if not higher. Thank you for the 3 actually, or maybe that's a 2 in the equivalent of US. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you for the 10. Yeah, I got you in this moment. Okay. That's not a flattering photo of her. I assume she looks better elsewhere. She's like a 6. Yeah, she's like a 6. She's really not that high, honestly. The issues are kind of the close set eyes and the tilt. She could be a bit over a 6, but she's actually not too high. Yeah, I rated Gypsy. I appreciate the donation. I rated him at his age. He's like a 5.5 right now. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Kasana? Sure. My jaw front angle is 101. Mid face is 1.07. Jaw front angle, not an issue. Mid face, that's a little bit wide, yeah. Jaw front angle is not a big deal. It's actually can be a good thing. That means your ramus is probably long. I wonder if this will come up. He's cold for sure. He's trim. He's trim for sure. I think he has too much angularity. Like he almost has too much bone mass, but he's still good looking. I would give him near a 7. I just think he's a little gaunt. Maybe they exercise a lot, like lots of walking. I think he could have a little bit less gauntness, but he's good looking for sure. Clavicular, appreciate the 2. I think I have him at like a 6.5. Okay. Don't want to miss anything. Considering he's on like Reddit True Tide and stuff, I feel like he should be leaner, no? I'd give him in this video like 6, to be honest. Yeah. I know this guy's really good looking if I recall. Well, that's edited, obviously. Yeah, I think this guy's like 8.5 on Buck scale. What caused the mid-face ratio? It's just simply your maxilla mostly. And the eye spacing. Could be your fulcrum. I'd have to kind of see it's case by case. Alright. Rate Connor Sherry. Appreciate the 2. Sure thing. Make sure I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, he looks pretty good. He has very high appeal. That's very evident. Yeah. He has a bit of a feminine look, but it's definitely balanced out by like the dimorphism in the other areas, like the jaw. He can catch like a 7.5, bro. Yeah, good looking. Near an 8 in some photos. Other photos not as much, but very high appeal. I'd say 7.5 in his best. Yeah, he can catch a 7.5. For sure. Alright. Sleepless, thank you for the 2. The 100th the show, right? Yeah, I remember this show. He's sitting at like a 6.25 to 6. The nose is kind of poor, but he has some appeal for sure. I've rated her. She's at around a 7, if I recall, a bit above. So definitely the best out of 100 people. Hmm. 6.75 for her. 6.5 to 6.75 for her. How much better is grass-fed meat nutritionally? It's a fair bit better, yes. So I have a bad nose, but a 6 out of 10 face. It's not over. I mean, you have a 6 out of 10 face, right? So that's good. Jamaledin, I'll keep a note of that because I'm not going to open the school right now. IBS, it's completely resolved when fiber is removed from the diet in studies. In all people. Trico bands, sure thing. Oh, I've seen this guy. 8. 8 in his best. Like, he's like an 8 on the black scale for sure. Very high appeal. Has a little bit of a feminine eye region, but like the angularity, the general structure is, the eyebrows are quite masculine. Yeah, good looking guy. I appreciate the 2, by the way. Resident Raw steak and chicken, definitely disagree. Humans are adapted to eat large ruminant animals, not little birds. Oh, this girl? Dude, in this photo, like, dude, it's like actually really good looking. Can't lie. That's like insanely good looking in this photo. Like I think it's edited probably. I'd give her like at least an 8 in this photo. I don't know if it's edited or not. I see. She looks a bit different in this photo. She's beyond a 7 though. Obviously, like beyond a top 1% face. It's hard to tell. I don't know what's real with these people. Obviously, this photo, she's still at least a 7, like 7.5, maybe more. Somber. This is he's like Penn Badgley, but a bit worse. He is a 6.5 range. Yeah, he's carried, but if he ever got fat, if he ever had a less defined face, he definitely looks significantly worse. Thank you for the 2, by the way. This guy ain't really anything special. I can't lie to you. There we are. Highest 5 of all time, essentially. School DMs got you. Finished sub ratings. Yeah, I can go back to the Reddit. How much money do you have to do it? I mean, I can give him a rating. I appreciate your 10. Thank you. Oh, I can look at him right now. This is like the highest 6 type of area. I don't think he breaks 7, but this is like 6.75 area on my scale. He's just slightly hindered by the nose, by the jaw. I'll give you some more detail. The eyebrows could be a little bit thicker and darker. He has like very good harmony, but we need some more angularity, some more dimorphism. He's a good looking guy, but yeah, he also has some scale show. Like here he's looking a bit worse, right? But like in his best, like here, like near a 7. A little bit of strabismus. If you make a post in the school, I often will give you a rating. How do I feel about hitting 100K? I mean, it's an arbitrary number, but I'm really thankful for all the subscribers. So, really do appreciate that, guys. And, yeah. I'm going to keep pumping out as good of content as I can. Wait. Is skincare cope? Low-key? I would say yeah. Hi, face like you, hey. You seem to have a decent female audience. Thoughts? I don't know. I kind of appreciate all my audience, you know, right? I don't really mind your gender. Her Ninjago is not a 10 out of 10, I must say. How prevalent is pretty privilege? It's extremely prevalent. Super. Is Diet Coke? Depends what you think it will do, right? Like, it's not going to, like, transform your bone structure or something. What fictional character has the best face? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not your guy. I appreciate that 5. I'm probably not your guy to know that. Fictional, because, like, I'm not super into fiction. Probably, like, a fucking Fortnite skin or something. I have no idea. I have not a clue. Are peptides BS? No. Is it over if you have a 4 IPD? No, not over. Thailand maxing, it's I kind of pushed it back to kind of go with some friends, hopefully. Alright guys, I think I'm going to cut it. It's been a good stream. Thank you for the 2. I really appreciate everyone who donated and everyone who didn't donate. I appreciate that. That's really generous of you guys. And I want to give back as much as I can. I really do. So no one more donate because I'm about to end the stream. Don't donate. Don't donate, guys. I don't know. How do you guys think about me streaming? Oh man, no, don't donate, bro. I like thank you, but like don't donate, bro. Thank you though. Okay, I'll give you some detail because I don't want you to waste your money. I don't want you to waste your money. So, but no one else donate, please. Okay, I'll give you a detailed rating of this guy because you sent 20. Actually, don't donate though. Okay. Anymore. Okay. I'll give you a detailed rating because you paid $20. So, you guys do want more streams? Okay. Do you guys prefer streams or videos? I don't even know. What's better? Let me know. Let's do a vote, actually. That's a good idea. Vote. Vote. Stream. Video. I kind of like streaming more, bro. I don't know. I want to get better at streaming. What do you guys think I'm good at streaming? What makes a good streamer? What makes a good streamer? I don't even know. I don't know how it's perceived. Who knows? My camera's about to die again. Okay. Oh, people are donating again, dude. Like, thank you. Is this not the guy, Samito Overwatch? Is this not who I'm looking for? Whoever donated 20. Please. Oh, yeah, my camera just died. Okay, well, that's a good indicator. Okay, there we are. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to do this. Okay. 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 This is the wrong guy? Larry, what do I look up to find the right guy? I appreciate your donation again. Dude, Hair Cafe is gonna take forever. It's such a long video. But like, I'll definitely debunk all of his points. It's just gonna take forever. Yeah, they're like brain rot, but like people seem to like them. They're also demonetized. Well, bro, you don't have to send me that. Like, thank you, but like, dude. Look at the pictures. He's different. Okay, well now I have to do the best analysis of all time because you just sent me this much money. So, okay. Look at the pictures. He's different. I'm gonna watch a video of him. Layer, I'm looking for your comment.
Harbor Freight tools.
This is the guy, right though?
Keep getting better with time.
No, actually, no, yeah, no, I'm being dead serious. Don't actually send me more, like seriously. I don't even like deserve that much for this, so. Okay. I'm looking for Larry's comment. This is the guy, right, Larry? This is an interesting oh, okay, so this is him though. Okay. I'm gonna full screen. We'll go find a better picture of him. Okay. Here we are. He's just a really normal looking guy, Larry. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think the beard is actually doing him any favors. Now I know what he looks like. Yeah, he is just the most like normal looking dude of all time. He has a very thin upper lip. Some upper eyelid exposure. He has brows are too arched. He has a bit of a short face. Facial width height ratio is good. Mid face ratio is good. The eyes could be more compact. Yeah, the lips could definitely be fuller. My overall rating for him would be like 4.75. Yeah. He's live right now. Why you're calling me him? Dude, okay, I can do that after the stream. Okay. Let me give you some more analysis. Yeah, a bit of a thin neck. Yeah, my overall rating is like he's like slightly below a 5. Like he's a really normal looking guy. He's not ugly, but he's definitely not good looking. That's what I'd say. Yeah, actually, guys, I do want to end the stream, all right? So, wait. Oh, is this you, Larry? Wait, I appreciate your... Can you type a comment in his stream? Okay. Thank you, man. You need to, like... I really appreciate you, but... Okay. I'm gonna do what you say now. Oh, I'm not signed in. Okay. Yeah, I have to do what you say now. Wait, I'm gonna... One moment, guys. I'm gonna go talk in his stream. Yeah, no, I have to be a good boy now. Literally. I have to now. Okay. Yeah, no, pre-refund, right? Yeah, whatever. If he does, he does. Alright. Alright, here we are.
We're gonna. They're gonna. I guarantee they're gonna come down here. We're gonna kill them when they come down here. Yeah, they're gonna look in the window too. Care fight on this right. Our Doom King just anchor cart.
Is this weird to say?
If they use DPS ults from up top, just kite inside. Look at the map. Look at the map. kite inside mega room. We already kite inside mega room.
Good one. Nice.
I'm gonna send him a little donation.
Nice, we have the second one now. This is good. Soldier.
Okay. There we are. I have to do my security code. Okay. There we go.
I'm just dead.
Oh my god, no, my card isn't working.
More raw meat.
Why are they talking about raw meat?
I don't, dude. You're right, dude. I gave it all to your mother.
Wait.
I can ult you in doing this fight, will you?
Like, what's happening here? I'm trying to wait. Let me send my dono.
I'm gonna ult you to card him. I'm gonna ult you card him. You ready?
Dude, I told y'all not to donate. Like,
we have to take that fight.
dude, thank you, but
can't be fighting that left room.
and how do? Where's your face at?
I'm dead.
Just stall as long as you can, dude. Stall as long as you can.
Okay.
Fighting in left room.
I'll try.
I'm almost back, soldier. Can you run me?
You don't have your face on your channel, dude.
I can help you card him.
Like,
I'm almost back.
Shoot him.
okay, I'm gonna try to donate to this guy.
Let's go. Get to that card.
Oh, behind you, there's a soldier.
This is like really weird. Donate to him? Okay, yes, sir. Even if you're like gonna refund, whatever. I'm trying right now.
Nice. Good job, guys. GG.
Nice, GG.
Wait, Larry, do you mind explaining why you want this? Finger slipped. Well, thank you. I'm glad you didn't say like rate me without a face or something. Dude, I can't. It says my card is like declined. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go on my phone. Oh wait. Okay. Larry, I don't want to. Oh, wait, people are talking about. People are talking about what he should do to like Looksmaxx. Wait, I'm gonna say. Hey, what's?
My Wu Yang game is getting worse. Chat, am I streaming till midnight, and then when the clock strikes, am I playing Reaper? Is that not lit? It is Reaper Friday, dude.
Larry's the jester. Okay. Yeah, no, I just did that to see what chat would say. I just did that to see what people would say. Downvoted slave. Dude. Ken Carson reacted to me? I seriously doubt that. Yeah, I think it's time to end the stream. Peoples, are you in school?
It's Friday over here.
Because I don't want you to waste your money, Peoples. I want to help you if you're in the school, okay? This is so weird. Like, what was I supposed to do in this guy's stream? But, like, I appreciate the donation nonetheless. Okay, that's it, guys. That is all. Yeah, this is weird. You're just a big fan of him? Yo, what's my music tastes like Curano, Blade, Y Hayes, Pascal, Capo, Old Lil Tracy, Summers, Gabe when his name was Uzi, all that stuff, you know. Okay, yeah, we're ending the stream for sure, for real this time. My camera's dead. We'll be back. We'll be streaming, maybe doing some reactions, some face ratings, all that fun stuff. I'll do a Jubilee video soon, hopefully. All right, guys. Peace, peace, peace.